All right, what's up? We're out here with Todd again. Say hi, Todd. Been out here for a little bit, working. Starting to get a little tired, huh? Yeah, I know. So what we've been working on today is we've been working on the heel. Saying is that's kind of his last command because the down's looking nice, it's looking nice, recall's nice. He's not running up to people like he would. In general, he's just doing nice. So that's kind of our last thing we've been working on. And it's fairly reliable with him now. I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. It's pretty hot, so I'm gonna try to make this video not necessarily shorter than it needs to be, but efficient. That way we're not just rambling out here like sometimes I do. So, all right, oh buddy, turn around. All right, so I'm gonna put him in the screen. Todd, heel. You can see if I slow down, he slows down. If I speed up, he speeds up. I'm not pulling on the leash at all. I stop, he stops. He's not supposed to do that, so we're going to work on that a little bit more. Okay, good job, Todd. But it's not too terrible. Or I don't want to say too terrible, that sounds very unprofessional. The thing is, it's not like it's not the end of the world, right? So he kind of like, when I stopped, got out of the space a little bit. Next time we get into the heel, which will be, we're going to do it in a second here. Todd, heel. So he's not allowed to sniff while we're in the heel either. So he can like kind of do that thing on the ground, but he can't actually stay and like sniff something. So he's starting to go a little ahead of me, so I'm gonna just pull him back. Come on, Todd. Speed up. Make sure he knows the deal. We go fast, then we slow down. Very good, Todd. I just do a little pop each time, kind of like that. If he starts to go ahead of me, then we stop. Oh, and I just locked him in place a little bit there. And we're going to keep walking. And we're just going to keep doing that until when I stop, he does stop with me. That was better. Heel. I know, Todd, it's hot. Okay, good job, Todd. So we're just fine-tuning that up a little bit, but the actual mechanism of the heel, which is like, staying by my side, following along when he needs to, that's all looking really, really good. What I do want to do is the park's really chill today, like extremely chill. I do want to, maybe we'll go to a store again before he, well, I mean, we will. I mean, he's here for a little bit longer. The next couple of days, maybe I can get him into a park where it's busy, and then we'll do a store and work on that heel some more. But we'll do an honorary command in another video. Todd, down. Oh, bro, you know the command. Come on. Down. Eh. Todd, bro. Okay. He knows it. I don't know what that was. Okay. Good job, Todd. Let's go. Heel. Right there, see? So that's what I want to work on, is when somebody walked by, that heel kind of like fell flat. He was healing until somebody came along and he broke immediately. So again, he's not running up to people, but in a heel, it can't even be like let me like walk to the side and just check it out a little bit. It literally is we were in this window and you can't break it at all. So it's kind of the rule with the heel and with Mr. Todd, especially. Todd, down. Eh. So I actually had a dog that used to do this thing with it down. We might actually chill here for a second and work on it, just because he was doing really well the other day. He's a dog. Okay. I had a dog that kind of did something similar to what he's doing. What we're going to do is, he doesn't know what down means. So I'm going to say down, and within a second, if he doesn't do it, I'm going to go like and then hit the e-collar. And that's kind of how we're going to do that. I had a Weimaraner that I worked with, and that's how I had to, because she made me hit the button every single time. She would make me like point down and everything and make me help her, which is not a fully trained dog. All right. Todd, down. Yeah, he does like the grass a little bit more, I will say that. And his implied stays really nice with it. Okay. Good job, Todd. I'll let him sniff as a reward. Yeah, Todd, sniff. Yes. Good boy. Hi, Toddy. Hi. Here's going to be the real test. I'm going to put him down in a second here. Todd, down. Eh. See that? He was like, oh. He realized, can't wait to do it. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Okay, come on. Todd. Good job, buddy. That was so good. Now, he freaked out a little bit, so we're going to do another down in about 20 seconds here. And I'm not going to hit it the next time, because that definitely worked him up a little bit. And then we're going to wrap up the video. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get my next dog out. I don't want to overwork Todd either. Todd! Hey buddy, what you doing? Todd! Todd, down. Alright. No, So he's yelling, that's not cool. So we're gonna try it again. Todd, down. Okay. Come here, boy. Yes, buddy. You're such a good boy. Now you get a belly rub. Good job, Todd. Good job, buddy. Alright, you want to head back to the car? It's hot. Alright, well, that's pretty good. I'm just going to keep proving it that way. He knows the command. We just got to like reinforce it a little bit more. But overall, he's looking really well, looking really good, and he is well on his way to being ready on time and being home with his people.